a regular hostel environment at that time just sounded like a death sentence. It was like, nah, you come here, you're gone. Mm-hmm. Especially that was after our countries had opened back up to Western travelers that were from countries that had not taken all the precautions that they did here in this part of the world.
Right.
I'm sure there's differences between Malaysia and Vietnam and Taiwan and Thailand and all these different statistics and different policies. But as a general rule, they did way more to stop the spread of the virus in East Asia. I don't know of a country in East Asia where they just let it rip. Okay, come on. I'm hitching my bra strap. I mean my bag. But I can't get it.
Risque, so risque.
Well, not if I don't get it unhooked. Okay, here we go.
What the hell? Is that you?
All right, so this will show you the street. Oh, yeah.
Like this and go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you, Erica. If you return, you've been muted. I just assumed you would want to be muted since we're filming, recording some words. Well, I guess I can go ahead and show you what they bring out. It's very quiet here. Okay, so this is your rice paper. You put the bánh xèo inside and wrap it because the bánh xèo is just egg, and then you put greens to put inside. I might go light on the greens, but put a few. I'm wondering if this is shredded papaya. Carrots and shredded papaya is my guess, but we'll find out in a minute. So we were light on commentary for our last one.
Okay, yes, I did need to be muted. And also, is this fresh and light? Because it looks fresh and light.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very fresh and very light. This will be easier to make commentary on because it's a specific dish, whereas snails they can be prepared a lot of different ways, and I just don't have the chops to either the language chops to translate the menu or just the food knowledge chops to be able to actually comment on it. XEO. If you want to look at it, you don't have to.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, they're referring to it as Vietnamese crepes or / pancakes.
Bánh xèo.
Bánh xèo is a crispy stuffed rice pancake popular in Vietnam. It refers to the sound a thin layer of rice batter makes when it's poured into the hot skillet. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
That's cute. It's a savory fried pancake made of rice flour, water, and turmeric powder. It can also be called Vietnamese crepe.
All right. I mean, I can see either one. I feel like it's more like a crepe, but we'll see there. Prepared slightly differently everywhere, too. Here, she said they do the small ones, as opposed to Hanoi, where they did the big one.
Better, and then they put turmeric to make it yellow.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's interesting.
But I don't know. Let me see if all of them have mung beans or if it was just that particular recipe.
Yeah,
that was a hoity-toity looking site.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find a real one from there.
Find someone that keeps it real, please.
Here we go. Ooh, this one's got pork belly in it and the shrimp. They got chicken or mushroom bouillon to put with the sauce instead of making up your own sauce. I don't know. That sounds good too. Yeah, because all these others I see is just made with rice flour, coconut milk, and turmeric. So I guess that other one up there was just I don't know why they chose to put mung beans in it.
I mean, fancy restaurants will add a lot of extra stuff that wouldn't normally be there if it were just a street food.
Well, this one also has it. This one has mung beans too. Huh. Let me see.
Right. Are you looking at it? No, you're not.
Oh, here. Wait. No. I just saw someone eating over there.
That's good, I guess. There we go.
Ah.
Table. I was telling you the other day about the experience I had in Queen Yon with Bánh Xèo, right?
Especially where you're at, the willingness of these people to be just friendly or helpful elsewhere. I think that helped over the past several years during like the worst of the plague. And
Right.
you're like, hi, I'm here. And they're like, well, we're going to be friendly.
Right, and not get to shop at Walmart's. Okay, so
that's the only time they did strap something to their stupid faces.
I see I see why this came recommended. This is very nice, very nicely done. Much better than most places I've ever been anywhere. It's great. You can also
why is it really good? Is it because
it's like really light and fluffy though. I know it doesn't focus as well as we'd like it, but the pancake is really light and fluffy. Normally, it's indistinguishable from just an egg thrown on a griddle, which is maybe what they're doing. But she actually used the flour and got it to be, nice and light.
And what's inside of it? Now you're putting the other stuff with it, right? The greens with it, or
yeah, she got. I don't know what's right there. Can you see it?
Mm-mm.
Shrimp. Okay, so there's shrimp. And sprouts. What do you call those? No, sprouts. Bean sprouts. And you can put in your greens. Put in one green. And usually it's already going to be in there. Hello. You're not seeing anything now, are you?
Oh.
Hey. Great the way it's screwing up.
Excellent. I like that. So I'm like, yeah, this is wonderful.
All right. And this was just the shredded carrots and papaya. I didn't ask her if it was papaya, but I'm sure it is.
This would be a good thing to have like any time of the day.
Mm-hmm. It had the cubes actually had TVs in them.
Yes.
Controlled environments, like climate controlled environments inside.
Mm-hmm. And it was clean, it was comfortable, it was nice. Everything was sanitized everywhere. The people that ran the place were nice. So I don't know, it was very smart. They really adapted quickly, and it was safe and accommodating. It was nice. And it put to shame any other future dealings with any other cube gaps. And you had your whole cafeteria. What would you call that? Like a food court up underneath the thing. And it was just great.
It was. And that was during the pandemic, so I don't even know if they advertise this now, but they filter the air in each cube. The little machine that spits out the AC is also a filter.
They also had a little the machines out in the common areas that would I'm guessing that they were spraying hypochlorous acid, which is what?
I was just remembering what you were saying, like the machines that they were kind of like a humidifier.
Yes. Yeah. It was like a mist of that. Yeah.
Right.
So it kept everything sanitized, and it also, it kept the air clean even. So I don't know. It was very smart. They really adapted quickly, and it was safe and accommodating. Hotel, like you knew that you were never going to get something that good again, but we're like, this is great while it lasts.
Yeah, that's true. What I kept thinking was it shows how it shows what's possible with that kind of a hotel, like so, which is kind of not good because you go to the next one and you're like, yeah, you're not really living up to it. Sorry. Yeah. I would much rather have been there than most hotels. A regular hostel environment at that time just sounded like a death sentence. It was like, nah, you come here, you're gone. Mm-hmm. Especially that was after our countries had opened back up to Western travelers that were from countries that had not taken all the precautions that they did here in this part of the world.
Right.
I'm sure there's differences between Malaysia and Vietnam and Taiwan and Thailand and all these different statistics and different policies, but as a general rule, they did way more to stop the spread of the virus in East Asia. I don't know of a country in East Asia where they just let it rip.
Well, it's helpful that they're already collectivist and would mask for air quality anyway, and realize the importance of masking anyway. Mm-hmm. And they didn't politicize that. They're like, what? Okay, yeah, I'm not going to breathe your funk, so thanks. Here you go.
One of the first things that I saw on this, before I even realized the importance of masking, was Hong Kong. The South China Morning Post, which is the English language paper in Hong Kong. They did a thing online where they showed, I guess it was black light. They showed what comes out of your mouth when you breathe or sneeze or cough versus with a mask on versus with no mask. Pretty effective demonstration.
Right.
Because it just shows
and I don't know why it seems like that's new to people here, because they know that it's passed on in the air like that very easily, and it lingers.
I feel
for
like
hours.
I feel like surgeons have known it for a long time because they always wear a mask when they go into surgery. So they must know.
Freedom!
My freedom to make you sick. Okay, well, Erica, I hope you enjoyed the Bánh Xèo. We got to talk about it a little bit.
We did, yeah.
We may just.
It looked lovely.
It did. Maybe these are all worth having their own video. I was just about to say we might just make one video of all 3 different foods and see how much time we get out of it.
Wow.
Wow.
Just a little sandwich. Just a little goodbye sandwich.
Goodbye sandwich. And then we'll head on up on Monday to Delight. That'll be a new one on me. Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
All right. Well, we got another one tomorrow night, so we can do our goodbyes to Saigon over a banh mi sandwich. We don't have to do it at night, actually. I started today talking to you about this like in the morning, but then it took me this long to actually get my stuff together. But I did get some other stuff done. So we go out for lunch tomorrow and have a little sandwich.
Okay.
I'll expect you. All right. Cool.